hello, it's that time again where it's the end of the year or academic year for university, so it's time to do another end of year university video. Yay! So yeah, bit of an interesting year for this year with everything that's gone on in the world. But we'll start off at the start, as most people do, where it all started. Well, I didn't really know what I was doing, or the courses, well, not courses, modules. Like, first couple lessons I knew what I was doing, which was alright. So I thought, like, oh, that's going to be an easy year. Shouldn't have any issues with it. How wrong was I? But yeah. So, well, first off, we'll start with Java module. Considering, if you don't know, I do computer science here at university. That's undisclosed one that most people watching will know because they know who I am. But yeah, first couple lessons, I knew what I was doing. Because we pretty much got instructions saying, do this, do that, follow these instructions, and you'll get full marks. But that was pretty easy. And then a couple weeks in, we got like, yes, do. Well, we'll talk about Java anyway, because it's relevant for the story. I did Java in January. Oh, the fact I did that in January feels such a long time ago. But anyway, next year I got no script. But yeah, then got assigned the assignment for the module, and well, I didn't know what to do. And like, so I was struggling a bit, so I was still doing the worksheets, which I eventually got done. I mean, I missed one or two, but hey, it doesn't matter. Eventually got it done. Mini assignment, which went alright. I feel probably not though. And then the main assignment I could not do at all. I tried to do it, but I kept failing to the point where I didn't actually submit it. But oh well. Yes, that happened in January. We started in September. September feels like such a long time ago. What do we do in September? September we did use an Arduino again, but this time more developing skills, creating a timer that counted how long it took someone to do a triathlon, because there was 3 sports, which I eventually got done, but then we had to like do it for multiple people, which I struggled with. Pretty much this whole year I've just been struggling. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to retake this year, considering everything that's happened with the course, but it should be fine. I can probably do the exams. Yeah. And then, well, there were some modules that I was easy, like this cybersecurity. Wasn't cybersecurity, information security. I kept calling it cybersecurity, which people in my course just kept complaining. I kept calling it the wrong name, but it's what I'm calling it because of games I played. So as long as they knew what I was talking about, that's all that mattered. So information security was just like passwords and encryption and stuff like that. It was easy. Worksheets you could just Google the answers. None of them knew what. None of them knew that you would Google the answers as long as you got it right. I guess it's kind of cheating, but they didn't know. They're probably used to it by now. And then there was web design. Web design was my favourite module that I did because it's web design, and if I pass this year, then I will do web design for whenever I get into year 2 of this course. I'll be doing web design, mainly modules, other than the artsy design module where you do animation, which I had help from a friend who was in the second year this year. So they helped out a lot, which I'm grateful for. And then, what else? There was the Linux module. I don't like Linux. Why use Linux when you have Windows, which is much better? I mean, you have to pay for the licenses and more, but it comes with a laptop or computer if you get it, so it doesn't really matter. You can dual boot Linux and Windows or Apple or one of those people. But yeah, it does take a while to get used to doing hard work. Because last year was the foundation year. Like, here's an introductory lesson to computer science. Like, okay, seems easy enough. This module should be a breeze for the next 3 years. But no, maybe I could have done like practice during the summer last year to help, like, so it wasn't like out of the blue again. But yeah, then Christmas happened. Just like any other Christmas, got stuff, yeah, food, spent time with family. Then we started in January, where we did information security, Java, problems and solutions. That was a module I just gave up on because there's no way it should have been a first year module. But yeah, definitely not one for me. Though I did have to do the exam still, so I mean there's a possibility I could have passed that. Very slim possibility, but I still did, thankfully. Well, we'll talk about that after, because you might be able to notice that I am in a different room currently. And that is because I wasn't able to get home for summer because of the pandemic. So I had to stay here for summer. Then they had to move me into a separate room 2 weeks, and this is the end of the first week. And then I get moved back into my other room. So, considering this is a new room, you want to be good for a little flat tour. I say this, but I've already done a flat tour before they actually started recording this. So, enjoy the little flat tour video. So, welcome to the tour part of the video. So, that's my laptop. It's usually the thing I stare at most of the days. And here's my bed. And this bed is going to be definitely for that. So this is the walkway. And then when I turn the light off, I go walking and then often I hit that. So I have many bruises on my leg. Yeah, there's the curtains because it's very windy and it's cold already in my room. Originally the bed was here, but then I had the smart and stupid idea to move it by the desk, so I didn't have to leave my bed to turn my laptop on. It's also a bowl and take away food because reasons. And then the many shelves. It's very different from the other room I stayed in. And then we have the sink. And then we have sink number 2. Why do I have 2 sinks? No idea. I also have 2 beds. Also, you can see that my stuff is still here, mainly because I'm only here for 2 weeks, or 1 more week from recording this. But yeah, for some reason, this room is the only room that has 2 beds. There's also the outside world. Spooky place. And then, yeah, lights. So, there's the door. And the light switch. Let's go through the door. Ooh, door. There's also a spider above me right now. So here's the corridor. And for some reason, these doors are still open so we can go inside them. And here's what a room would usually look like. Single room. It's also usually a chair. That's the word as well. So here's your usual room. And everything. A mirror. Yeah, this is an empty room, so there was no reason they didn't lock it, so yeah. And there's one toilet. I won't go inside because it's just crowded. And it's outside well. And then one shower, no shower. You have a toilet. Someone's living in there, so yeah. And now we're in the kitchen. That tap is still dripping. There's my washing up stuff. And there is a oven that looks old. It doesn't have a kitchen hood. It's a bit suspicious. There's a toaster. Doesn't have a defrost option. Kettle. Microwave. It's also the outside world. And then you've got your bins. And a really large roll of recycling bags despite only being here for 2 weeks. Then you have fridge freezer 1, and then fridge freezer 2, and then you've got your notice boards, and then you've got your washing equipment with an actual new back. Well, not new back, yeah, it's a Henry Hoover this time. This room, flat building box, they're different from last year. And there's also my cupboard. So it's got my towel, the towel, and then cupboard and drawer for other things. But yeah, that tap is also really annoying. So you got your usual taps, and you got stuff, and then washing up stick. There we go. It's also very windy. There you go. Fire safety things. There's smoke in here. There's smoke alarm. Where's that smoke alarm? What are these with a smoke alarm? New lights. And then the floor. Because look at your school chairs here. Now it's like, why? Why are there school chairs? This is a university. It shouldn't be school chairs. But yeah, just your typical stuff for a kitchen. I also no idea how to use this oven. It's complicated and old by the looks of it. But anyway, that's been the flat tour for this time. Will there be one next year? Probably not, as I'll be back in the old flat that I was in last year. Or one that looks exactly the same as that one. But yeah. Well, I guess we'll go back to my room so I can continue making this video. That is a nice view. So, that was the flat tour. I hope you enjoyed that little flat tour video thing. It's just fun to do. It's something. But now, onto the post-pandemic university life. It all started. Well, last time I went out, well, I found out about the pandemic. It was a pandemic on March 15th. Where I went to, it was a Sunday, and I went to McDonald's for lunch/breakfast. It was lunchtime, but I didn't eat anything, so we went with a flatmate, friend, while they were still here. Because they were going home anyway, before the pandemic even started. But they were going home, so we decided, let's walk down to McDonald's for no apparent reason. So we did that, and then, well, we were outside when it was raining and cold because it's Wales. Which is just the weather whenever you're in Wales. So we sat outside, we checked the thing, read who has identified the COVID-19 thing as a pandemic. I'm like, well, that's the last time I'm going out for a while then. Because high risk group, yay. But yeah, so I went to do some shopping, so stock up. No, I was hearing all over Twitter and whatnot that there's like all the rice and pasta and toilet rolls and all done. I'm like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Is that really going to be the case here? Oh yes, definitely the case. So we went there, like doing like the panic laughing, just like when we realised, oh dear, it's the thing here as well. So thankfully I don't really eat much of the rice or the pasta or the toilet rolls. So you're not meant to do toilet rolls. But yeah, we did that, and then we went back, stocked up on food, and then starting on the 16th I just stayed at home in my room. I brought like loads of my kitchen stuff over into my room so I didn't have to leave my room, my room a lot. But yeah, so I didn't have to leave because the flat was still full of people then, and the university was still doing lectures in person, so that, yeah, no, I'm not going there because there was some few cases of people having it here, but thankfully I'm in one of the safest places that are some safe place in the UK, which is good. And with the travel ban being lifted up, like we'll be able to finally see my family for like the first time since the start of the year, since I have not seen them in person since January 5th when I left here for after Christmas, so it would be nice to see them again. I mean, I talk to them now and again, but it's not the same as in person. But yeah, and then March happened. Nothing really occurred, like just kept hearing everybody coming and going, and so eventually it got down to like just me and one other person in the flat. He was also currently living in this flat with me, so which I occasionally talk to, but only if I like see them. So I don't really get to do much talking, which is slight an issue, but it gets better. And I've got the internet, got loads of games, and I can stream if I feel like it. And then family, friends, and they're sometimes around to talk to, so I'm not entirely alone, but I do lack the social interactions. Unless I go to the shops, I only go there like once a week. So, because I make sure to stock up and eat whatever I have. I try not to overeat. So yeah, and then April happened, which had my birthday in. And it was a different birthday. I only had one card. And it was a quarantine card, which was a bit funny. Like, it's like no one's watching because no one is. That was what the card said. Do I have it? I don't have it on me, so I can't show it. But I think I took a picture of it somewhere, so if I do, it will appear somewhere on the screen now. Otherwise, there'll be nothing. But yeah, birthday happened. I mean, I had takeaway. Parents bought me takeaway, which was nice. It was barbecue food that I probably would have had barbecue food if I was there back home. I don't usually come back. I didn't come back home last year on birthday, so they would have just come up. Would have gone to the restaurant where I got the food from and had it there. And then May. Nothing really happened in May, apart from the exams. I had 3 exams, and thanks to the lockdown, we couldn't do it in person, so we had like 24 hours to just answer 10 questions with a maximum of like 2,000 words in total, which it was easy. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up on more marks or something. There was one question for information security where it was like people are making an app to help people track down for anyone who's like been in contact with people with the virus. And like, do you really want to have that as a question? Because some people might not be as lucky. Some people might have families that have been infected with the virus. Because I know my sister has. She had it. Thankfully, she's fine now. It's fine as fine can be. But yeah, I'm like, this is not an appropriate question to have. Why? I still answered it, but like everyone who I talked to about it, they all agreed that that was not an appropriate question. But we still did it. And then June, well, we're still in June. And at the end of June, it was the 29th today, I think. I lost track of the time ages ago, but apparently it's 29th. So we have apparently the lockdowns slowly being lifted to become more ease. Non-essential shops have been opening, which is good because I kind of need a haircut, but I'm going to be waiting to get a haircut for a while, maybe until July. So not that it really matters, considering hair is hair, it will grow back quickly. So yeah, we'll find out what's happening slowly but surely. Maybe just waiting for some time for things to go back to normal. Like people thought like, oh, I'll be over in May. No. And then the end of July. Hopefully by the end of August things will be back to normal. That's what I'm hoping for. It doesn't really matter considering that I'm going to be here at university all the way through summer, and then I probably won't be back home till December. And that'll be the first time I've left Wales this year. I mean, I've left England at the start of January, so essentially been here for a whole year. Well, by the time to go home, I'll be here for almost a whole year, which is not something I expected to happen, but it did. So, but yeah, been an interesting year so far, both academic and just in life. Hopefully next year will be better. Hopefully. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for this year. So join me back next year for year 3 or / repeat of year 1. Year 3, year 2. Yeah, we're just going to keep year 2 at year 3. But no, anyway, I will see you next year, unless I make videos in the meantime. So, bye bye people. See you on the flip side.